Hello, good evening everybody. Welcome to another live video right here on my YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys can see this video and are tuning in. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes until some people arrive. Happy Saturday everybody. I'm trying to do these live videos on my YouTube channel quite regularly because it's just a cool and fun thing to do. Let me know if you guys have seen this. Be great to speak to you all. Let me know where you're watching from. Good afternoon everyone, great to see you. I'm actually here in the Scottish Highlands today. We just went for a bit of a drive and we ended up in a castle that I've never been to before, but we saw it and it looked cool and we thought let's take a live video and see how it turns out. I have no idea what this place is all about. I have no idea if it's nice or if it's not, or if we can even get close to it. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see basically. We're going to try our best to get close to this castle and show you around if I can. I don't even know the name of it, guys, so this is like really raw live footage right here on YouTube. But thanks very much guys for joining in. Great to see you all here. Now, slot my car and we're on our way. Tech is here as well and we're going to go for a wee walk. It's such a beautiful night here in Scotland, which was a bit unexpected. Jennifer, very excited that you're here as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Got Cindy from New Mexico. Let me know where you guys are from. I think to get to this castle, I think it's actually a bit of a walk to get there. I just saw it from the road. We were driving past, right? We just went for a bit of a drive today. I thought that might be a bit of a fun thing to do. Let's see if we've got some signal. We can do a live feed. Manuela, all the way from Brazil. Thanks for watching. Great to see you here. Got somebody from Colorado, California. Michaela from Atlanta. Susan from Nashville. Lucia from Argentina. Memphis, Southern Oregon, Louisiana. So many great places. So I'm going to show you guys around and see. I'm watching. Albert asked if I know any history about this castle. I know nothing. I've never been here before. I don't even know its name. I just saw a castle and I thought let's go for a walk and show you guys around. The scenery here is stunning. I thought you guys would appreciate it regardless of my crap commentary. There's actually a bridge here. Some of you guys will probably know what this place is once you see it. Valerie watching from Indiana. Great to see you. I think there's a river down here under this bridge. But we're in the Scottish Highlands. You can see summer has arrived. Edgar from Vitória faz 24 graus. Nice and warm there. It's not 24 degrees here, I can tell you that for nothing.
It's not even 14.
It's not even 14. Oh wow, look at that. You can turn the corner here under this bridge. You can see the beauty of the loch. So calm. Look at the water. Anyway, let's go for a walk. What is it? Totally live, unexpected live stream today. Really did not think I was going to be doing this. Like I said, we were just going for a drive. We thought,
How do you open this?
how'd you open it? It's jammed. I have to push this back first. I push the knob. Trying to open a gate here. There's like one of these swing gate things to keep the sheep in. A beautiful night here in the Highlands, honestly. So magical. And we're just about at the time of year when the midges are going to start coming out. In fact, I can see them already, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get eaten alive by midges. Good to see you all. Got somebody watching from Andrew from Edinburgh, great to see you. I'm not in Edinburgh right now. Pretty cool that I'm in the Scottish Highlands and I'm getting a pretty strong signal. So that's the only caveat I would give to this video, this live video, is that at any moment my live video could shut down because of crap signal. So just bear with me if that happens. I apologise. In fact, you can see the castle that I'm going to show you guys from here. If I turn the camera around and zoom in, watch this. There it is there. That's where we're going. Some of you guys will probably know where that is. You've probably been there before. I've never been here. So, let's zoom back out. I'm going to walk there now. We're in the Scottish Highlands. Yeah, there's lots of crap on the floor. We are next to Loch in the Scottish Highlands. Albert says, is it Kilchurn Castle? Yes, that's the one. Kilchurn Castle. Like I said, I know nothing about it. Never been here. First time. So let's just take a wee walk and see what we see. I'm just really, really impressed with the fact that we've got full signal here, so I can do a live stream on YouTube. I think that's crazy. But it's working out now. The sun's shining. As you can see behind me, the hills are all golden. It's all good. I'm not sure we're going to get in this castle, to be honest. But if we can get close to it, that would be good. Let me just show you around. You can hear the noises of grasshoppers and stuff. There you go, straight ahead. Straight ahead, look at that. Boom. That's where we're going. And again, boom. It's pretty cute, right? Zoom back out. This is coming to you guys all around the world. I've got people from all over the US, from mainland Europe, from Brazil, from Argentina. You guys are watching this live in Scotland, in the Scottish Highlands. How cool is that? It just blows my mind, modern technology, every time. The sun's touching the hills over there. And if I spin around this way, because the sun's just trying to get behind that hill there, so there you go. But look at the colour on the hills there. Look at that. The sun's just bouncing off those hills. It's gorgeous. Got people from Scotland, Gordon watching from just up the road as well. Great to have you here, pal. What a night. And it was supposed to be raining today, so I didn't think I'd be able to do any videos. I'm hearing grasshoppers, I'm hearing pheasants, hearing all sorts of animals. Andrew, I've no idea if James Bond filmed here, to be honest. He might have done. Now so what time is it now, Tacker? It's
Now, 7:22.
7:22. Dan, this is Loch on the west coast, near the west coast, not far from Oban. Is spelled AWE, I think. Steve, I'm not spinning in it in a castle, no chance. I'm not even sure I can get inside it, to be honest, so we'll just have to see. We might be able to get up close to it.
Kilchurn. How do you say?
Kilchurn Castle, I think? I don't even know. Somebody said you can only hear feet, and that is because we're walking on a gravel path. So you're going to be hearing my footsteps along it. Anyway, the colours are just amazing. The colours of the Scottish Highlands. A lot of people are asking me if this castle is haunted. I said at the start of the video, unfortunately, I don't know anything about this castle whatsoever. Not one single fact I can tell you about Kilchurn Castle. I don't know if it's haunted, it probably is. I can't tell you a single fact about this castle. We were just driving along and we thought we'll stop here and have a wee look. There you go. Getting closer. Got 156 people watching. Great to see you all here. Thank you very much. Totally a spur of the moment live stream. Hopefully you guys are not getting too much buffering, signal issues, but it might happen because I'm streaming live from the Highlands. We're making our way up to the castle now. Should get a nice view of this place once we get closer. I don't see any sheep, Jennifer. There should be. You can imagine there are sheep here. They do definitely keep sheep here because there's lots of dung in the fields. I've not seen any. I might afterwards, after I do this live stream, I might do a quick wee drone flight as well. Just because. The sun is just creeping behind the hill there, so I'm not sure if it's going to get all dark here or not. But we might be in the shadow. Donna V. Russo watching from New York. Very, very great to see you here. New York is obviously one of my favourite places in the world. Let me just show you these hills. Look at them. The light, the colours on these hills is just magnificent. Brilliant. The sun bouncing off them. And if you look that way, that is no doubt a Monroe there. And it's still got a bit of snow on it. Manuela asks what time it is here. I don't know what time it is, Decca. What time is it? 7:30, 7:30 p.m. It is now. That there is one little tiny corner of Loch Awe. And back towards the castle. I don't know what temperature it is. It must be. Tekka's going to check for me. 11 degrees Celsius. It feels warmer than 11 degrees Celsius to be honest, but there you go. Apparently it's 11 degrees. Crazy Cat all the way from Vermont, great to see you. Getting close to the castle now. I can see it has a door which looks like it's shut. But hopefully we're going to get a nice view of this place anyway. Even if we're just alongside it.
Some coos.
Some coos in the field. Highland, you guys are getting a treat. Look at this. Highland coos in the field. Is it Highland coos? Or is it just normal coos? One sheep and 4 coos.
I just looked at you when you said that.
That looks like a normal cow, that one. The ginger one, but there is definitely a Highland coos there as well. In there. I can see a Highland coo down by the loch. There's one in the middle there as well at the back.
The light ginger ones are.
The light ginger ones, yeah. I'm not going to get too close to them though.
No, they're having the dinner.
They're all having a wee munch of the grass. I think the black one over there is a Highland coo as well.
Look.
Let me just zoom into these guys because they're quite far away. That they are. You can just hear.
Oh,
I just heard a woodpecker. Face this way. So this one here. Oh, I heard a woodpecker again. Did you guys hear the woodpecker? Again, I just heard it again. There's a normal coo.
don't step forward.
There's a sheep. And there's 2 Highland coos having a munch at the back. Pezzo Polish, hi from Iran, good to see you here. Thanks for watching. So that's the Highland coos. They're a wee bit far away from me. I don't want to get too close to them because we're not in an enclosed area, so they could just charge me down if they wanted. But look at that! Can't believe we're getting this live footage on YouTube. with the colours behind, with the sun just hitting the trees there. Highland landscape for you.
How do you call a cow?
How do you call a coo?
A coo.
Don't know, but there's a castle there. That could be the thumbnail. Look, I'll do something really dramatic for the thumbnail. Something like that. Don't know if we're going to get a nice sunset here or not, because the sun is
It's late though.
it's late already and the sun is dripping behind a mountain. So anyway, there you go. There's the castle. There's a lot of wee birds flying around as well. Wee swallows, it looks like. How do you get the cow to come over to see you? If you come up closer, I'll be able to show you. Anyway, we're going to get closer to the castle in a wee minute. There's the other Highland coo over there. Just about up in front of it now. It looks like it's all been abandoned years ago, obviously. I've never been here. So I did hear a woodpecker a minute ago, but now I can hear wood pigeons. William, they're not bats. We would get bats here when it gets darker, but what I can see flying around now are wee swallows. It's a little bird. Pretty cool. No camping, no fires, 24-hour surveillance. So yeah, everybody better be on their best behaviour. Valerie, thank you for joining in. We're almost there at the castle. Let's see what we can see. Carrie, it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit on the golf course. That's amazing. I would love to have some warm weather right now. So, I can't tell you a single thing about this castle. I know nothing about it. So, if any of you guys have been to this castle, in the comment section, you guys can do some historical commentary if you like, and you can teach everybody about this place. Because I just haven't got the foggiest idea. I'm going to walk up. Is there any ghosts in there? I'm going to say probably. There probably are ghosts in here. Jacqueline said, Kilchurn Castle, the original tower was built in 1475. So pretty old. Look at that. How cool is that? Look at the doorway. That doorway is obviously new, the wooden door, right? But look at that up there. The insignia. If I just you can see up there, looks like on the top right there's a ship up there and some other stuff as well. 1693 it says. See, just the walls are ancient. Give it a wee knock. See if the ghosts are in. I hope I don't get a response. Imagine somebody not back. I would absolutely shat myself. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Looks like there's a wee bit of a path that goes round here, around the side of the castle. Valerie Rogers, thank you very much for the super chat, very much appreciated. Really, really, really awesome that you guys can do that. So thank you, Valerie. Appreciate that. There's a wee bit of a path around the side of the castle here. You can see up the walls. Not being a very good tour guide because I just know nothing about this place. All I can tell you is, wow, it's beautiful here. Look at that. Look at the golden colour on that hill. That's sensational. Up there. Look at that. Tell me that's not amazing. Andrew, when I was a kid, did I used to do knock on people's doors and run? Yes, I did. I think everybody did that, right? So we called that in Scotland, well, it depends on what part of Scotland you're in, but we used to call it chap door run, knock on the doors and then run for your lives. And there were some neighbours that we knew that hated it more than others, so we used to get them more. There's a wee pier down there as well. Wow, what a night. I can feel the midges are out, and there's actually some people fishing down there as well. I just played Chapdoor Run with a ghost of the castle. Jennifer, thank you very much for the super chat, very much appreciated. Decca's there, admiring the scenery as well. We'll be taking a couple of photos and stuff as well, and I might fly the drone later. So this is that's Loch Awe basically, all the way down there. We've got such a nice night. There's no wind whatsoever. The only thing you can hear is me. I don't know if I should go down that way or up that way. Let's see. Looks like this path comes to a bit of a dead end here, to be honest. But I can go down the bottom. The water's flat like a mirror. Look at that. Very rare in Scotland. You can see a few people camping over there as well. So I'm going to go back down towards the water now and see if I can get round the castle that way. Fiona, you're late to this stream and you missed where this was. So the story is, for anybody who's just arrived, is that we were driving in the Highlands today, and we just came across this castle that I've never been to before. I know nothing about it. It's called Kilchurn Castle, I think. And we just came for a walk and see what we can see. Great that so many of you guys have joined in watching. We're going to take a walk around the front of the castle now. I'm pretty knackered, to be honest. I'm out of breath. I hardly walked. Hopefully, after I've went around the castle, we'll be able to get closer to the Highland Coo so I can get a better video of them. Woolly Chaps, thank you very much for the super chat. I very much appreciate it. You found out that your great-grandmother was Scottish, surname League. Anyway, great to see you here. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. George watching from Las Vegas. I'd love to go to Vegas one day. Hopefully not lose a fortune. Wow. Look at this. Just colours, like, it's just staggering. This is the Scottish Highlands at its best on a day like this. Staggeringly beautiful. And you can see the trees are starting to get green as well. All the leaves are coming out. So great. And I'm going to walk down here, down towards the water. Someone's saying that this was Campbell clan castle. If that's true, well, we know the Campbells are not to be trusted. I don't know if that's true. But you can see, I was saying earlier on, that there is a Munro. Up there, I don't know which one, but you can see it's got snow on the top still. Just a wee tiny wee bit of snow up there. Anyway, stunning. You can see the cloud reflecting off the loch. Gorgeous. And then there's got people camping over there on the other side, fishing. What a beautiful spot. Got all the ducks coming over towards us now. They must be thinking that we're going to feed them. I saw some people saying we should go for a dip, but I can tell you, in any Scottish Highland loch, that's not a great idea unless you know what you're doing and are a very good swimmer, and you know the water. That's more important. Couldn't be really dangerous. Alright, okay. So, just around the front of the castle now. You can see it's been fenced off. The happiest girl, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Your avatar was taken in the doorway of Kilchurn Castle. That's amazing. You're married to Scott from Eyemouth, and he took the photo of you when you first met. That's amazing. Really cool. So you've been here before. Some of you, I know a lot of you guys will have been here. This is the first time for me. As you can see, it is closed just now. There's a tower up there, a bit of a turret thing. And there's like fencing all the way around. I don't know why. Rockfall, it says. Pretty cool though. Okay, Sander says, why is the water dangerous? Well, it'll be pretty deep and it will be freezing cold. And if you were to go out there swimming and you were to get caught in an undercurrent and you got cramp, there'd be nobody to save you, basically. Look at that, staggeringly beautiful. I'm using my stabilizer so you get a pretty smooth view of the castle. There's another wee side here. Grumpy old fart, and what fish might be in the area. So Loch has a lot of different types of fish in it. It's got salmon, it's got brown trout, it's got rainbow trout, it's got pike, and it's got roach, and probably a lot of other things as well. Deddy, thank you very much for the super chat, I appreciate it. It says this area of the site is currently closed awaiting conservation works. It says essential work will help preserve the special space for future generations. It's pretty cool. We've got a really, really rare, beautiful night tonight. I saw somebody say earlier on, somebody said, what am I going to talk about? I was going to say something, I've lost my train of thought. Is this normal summer weather? I say it's probably a bit typical, but usually you would get like rain mixed in and also wind especially. We've got a lot of wind here, so to have a day like today when there's no wind at all, it's just really, really cool. It looks like there's a wee path around the back of the trees here. Are you feeling the midges?
Yeah.
Tekka's feeling the midgie bites. There are definitely midges here.
There's fly around my face.
I
think they like my hair color.
The midgies like Tekka's hair colour, so she gets bitten. I'm going to try and walk around the side here. I might be able to get the camera phone inside one of the windows for you so you can see inside. Let's see. I'm not convinced that will be possible, but I'll try my best. I got quite a cool view up here. This wall is pretty low here. Midgie is a little biting insect, which is really small, but they swarm in their thousands. Very typical of the Scottish Highlands. Anyway, pretty cool. You can see up there, I think, I'm not 100% sure. That looks like fireplaces. It's not exactly the same as a mosquito, they're much smaller than mosquitoes. Wolfie watching all the way from Edinburgh. Good to see you here. Manuel asked, do the midges bite like mosquitoes in Brazil? Well,
Yeah, it hurts more though.
it hurts more, so
Unless you're allergic.
so when I'm in Brazil, I've got a lot of mosquito bites, and I'm allergic to mosquito bites, so I get a little lump. But the thing with mosquitoes is they're usually in ones or twos, like at a time. When you get the midges, they attack in their thousands at one time. So Like a mosquito, like I said, you'll get 1 or 2 bites and then they'll fly away or you'll kill it. But the midges, when they attack, there's literally thousands of them and you can't get them off you. So
There is a type of mosquito in Brazil that is small like meat as well.
is there?
Forgot the name. I'll try to remember.
You can hear the birds. So really, it's just so peaceful. Highlands is just amazing. I love it up here. I think I lost the signal just for a little second, but I think you guys are back now. Let me know. Yeah, it's pretty special here. Got sideshow cuts of TV watching all the way from Macau. Thank you. All right, let's see if I can get into one of the windows so you can see inside it, because obviously it's shut now. I'm just gonna see if I can get right in front of the door. There we go. I can fit the camera through there, I think. Nothing much to see there, to be honest. No ghosts. Hello? There's another one here. You can see a little bit more around the corner there. A little bit. Tiny little window there. There's a couple more here as well. This one, what's this? This is like some kind of well or something, some kind of fountain that they used to have here. It looks like a basin here for sure. Maybe to wash your hands or something. And that one there is closed up so you can't see in there. Tell you what, if somebody answers me, because I know the castle's closed and there's nobody inside, if somebody answers me, I will absolutely shit a brick. And I'm not lying. Hopefully no ghosts. You just see the scenery around about. It's like there's a Highland cruise there, down by the water. It's gorgeous. The midges are definitely out. So the midges, they come out because they're so small. They don't like it when it's windy, so they come out when it's like calm, like this.
How do these people camping?
The camping people, yeah. Don't know.
How do they manage?
Do you want to hold that so I can go up to the door? Somebody in the comments has actually taken a photo right there. I'll walk up to it. I don't want an answer. This gives you a wee bit of scale though. I can touch the top, I'm sure. But, yeah. Thankfully no answer. I didn't want an answer. Well, it's pretty cool, right? Somebody said they saw something move in the window. Don't start me. I will tell you what. If something moves in the window, you'll see a man walk across water and it'll be me running.
The cow just crossed the road.
Oh, the cow crossed the road. Let's see if I can get a closer look for you guys. Because I know you guys like...
Very careful, yeah. Don't know what these things do.
You guys like Highland coos. People around the world like Highland coos. They are a very symbolic animal. And it just crossed the path and I missed it. I don't want to be run down by a giant Highland coo. Because they're pretty big. Big beast. Could happen. Could be a comedy moment for you guys right here on camera. They're very, very cool animals. Highland coos tend to be quite placid, unless they've got young. He's just living his best life, having a munch in the grass. It just grunted. Hope he wasn't grunting at me. And Nina's snorted now. Bonny big beast. He's a wee bit smelly. Doesn't give the tiniest monkeys about me. There's a couple more there. This one's travelling. Where are you going? I want to see your face, not your ass. It's not interested. It doesn't want to say hello to everybody watching all the way around the world. I just heard the woodpecker again. He's just having a grand old munch. It's dinner time in the Scottish Highlands for the Highland coos. Yeah, you're having it. You can see the hills in the background there. Still got plenty light coming through there, and it's just gorgeous. It's a bit much. See, the land here is a wee bit. It's a wee bit marshy in here and wet, so I don't want to get wet feet. Zoom out. Nature watching all the way from Machu Picchu in Peru. Hello. Thank you for tuning in from such a famous location. You're joining me in the Scottish Highlands, hopefully another famous location. They look like baby Highland coos, these ones. These ones are very small.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know if I can get around the front here. Next to this tree, I might get a bit of a closer look to this one.
More dangerous to go to the police.
Maybe.
Run for you.
Maybe the mum will come running over if I get too close to the baby ones. But also, like, it's just very marshy down here. But at least I'm getting a front side view now, so I can zoom in. I can hear the swallows going crazy. There he is. I can see a face now. He's watching us. And there's his pal. Two hairy Highland coos. Eating their dinner. Having a nice old night. They're not that bothered with me, to be honest. They're just doing their thing. Yeah, well, you can't see its eyes. They're all covered in woolly hair. You can hear that woodpecker again. Anyway, leave the coos to do their thing. There you go. Back round the front of the castle. Such a beautiful sight. You know, 400 or 500 years old. This castle has stood the test of time, just about. It's not got a roof anymore, fair enough, but that's the woodpecker again. You can see the swallows, the wee birds. Right. Dude, the castle's Kilchurn. Kilchurn? I don't know if that's I'm pronouncing it right, to be honest. There you go. Yep, 1693, almost 500 years. Very, very cool. I know nothing about the history, but it's all good. Still getting really just breathtaking views. Look, if I zoom in, the sun's just coming through that glen there. There's a bit of a valley, or glen, in there. The sun's just coming right through it. Gorgeous. Anyway, that was my tour. A wee bit of an impromptu tour of the Highlands. Birds are going mad. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the views. Not got much else to show you here, to be honest. It's just a castle that I can't get inside. But I thought you guys would enjoy it. Bit of a live, impromptu look at Kilchurn Castle. They're behind me. Pretty spectacular, eh? I hope you guys, whatever you're doing this weekend, are having a good one. We were just out a drive. We just came out to the Highlands to have a wee bit of a drive, see what we could see. We saw this castle and we thought that would be a really nice bit of a live video. The cow is taking a big dump. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and thank you very much for tuning in from all the way around the world. Like, we've got people from literally everywhere now watching, east, west, south, everywhere. So I appreciate you guys. And like I said, I hope you're having a good weekend, whatever you're up to. It's quite late now here. It's like probably 8 o'clock or after 8. So we're gonna maybe take a couple of photos here. Probably gonna take a couple of photos here and then post them on Instagram. So if you're not following us on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Sean Vlog, and then Tekka as well at Marielle Machado. I'll put the link. I'll retype the links down below. Or if you're on my Instagram, you'll find her profile as well. But we will post some photos for Instagram here at some point, maybe on stories or something. We'll go for a bit of a walk around the castle, and then drive back to Edinburgh. Edinburgh's about 2.5 hours from here, maybe something like that. 2.5 hours. But like I said, thanks very much for watching, everyone. It's been great to speak to you, and thank you very much for all the super chats. And thank you very much. A big shout out to all my Patreon supporters who are watching. I really appreciate you. Got really big plans for Patreon coming up really soon. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. The link is in the description. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheerio.